Okay. Welcome everyone to the meeting. This meeting is following open meeting laws. It is open to the general public. We will be performing an audio only recording of the meetings. It is July 14, 2025, 5:35 p.m. In attendance this evening is Danielle, Jamie, Dan, and Dina. Tom is not in attendance at this point, and we have no public health nurses in attendance. Do I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes for 6/9/2025? Motion?
Motion.
I second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes. 2 yeses. We will now move on to the health agent's report. Mr. Kelly, is there anything you would like to discuss before we vote on accepting your report?
No, the only thing I would mention is we did run out of COVID tests. We had a few left that did expire. The reason I made a note of it, Mary Holland was looking for some, so I sent an email out to the state. We may get some, we may not. If we do, we'll distribute as normal over to the Council on Aging, Housing Authority, so on and so on. Whoever wants them / needs them, just figured I'd mention it.
Okay, great. Any other questions or any other comments? Okay. Here we will now vote acceptance of the health agent's report. Motion?
Motion.
Second? I second it. Vote?
Yes.
Yes, 2 yeses. We'll now move on to the public health nurse's report. Acceptance of the public health nurse's report made by. Are there any questions on the public health nurse's report?
I was wondering if the botulism was
I can
linked
tell
to
you
the
about that. Dan can tell you. That
Is it
was
Milford spa?
Milton.
Milton.
Yep.
Yes, that was the Milton
It was connected to that.
cases. Yeah.
Yep.
I was surprised it was out here, but yes. There was
2 patients from Whitman.
yes, 2 patients from Whitman. I'm
Yep.
just going to, for the record, say there was a aesthetic facility in Milton giving Botox that was contaminated with botulism. So we had 2 patients who visited that facility. The state was on top of that and took care of it. Our public health nurse just had to do a follow-up with that. So it's all under control. The state was well on top of that. Any other questions? Nope. Acceptance of the public health nurse's report refile. Motion?
Motion.
I second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes. Unanimous. Do I have a motion to accept the licenses as issued?
Motion.
And I second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. At this time, we would like to begin discussion of internal Board of Health business. The rabies clinic was held on Saturday, June 21st from 10 to 12 at the VFW parking lot. We did 90 vaccines from 21 different communities in Massachusetts. Due to our budget cuts, it is our final rabies clinic ever. We're sorry to say that, but we just cannot afford to do it any longer. It went really well. I'd like to thank all our volunteers, especially, and our board members who came out and our staff that came out. We did most of those vaccines in the first hour and a half. So it was crazy for a while, just crazy. So many people so quickly. So it went really well. And thank you to Abington Animal Hospital and the Whitman VFW for the parking lot. They all made this happen. And we're sorry we're not going to be able to do any more. So, any questions on that? Nope. Okay, moving on. We're going to discuss and sign Dan's fiscal year 2026 contract. Do I have a motion to accept Dan Kelly's fiscal year 26 contract as written?
Motion.
Any questions? Second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes, we have 2 votes, so the contract is passed as written. Jamie and I will sign it this evening, and Tom will sign it at a later date when Dan catches up with him. Set the administrative assistant hours. Monday, 8 to 4 p.m., Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Wednesday, 8 to 3 p.m. is when the administrative assistant will be in the office. The health agent will close the office as needed to work in the field as required. The health agent is not always, he spends much of his day in the field doing inspections and such, dismantlings, following up on complaints and requests from people in the town. So as he's not in the office, and if our administrative assistant is not in the office, he'll be closing the office as needed to go into the field. But anytime that someone is in the office, even if our administrative assistant is not there, the office will be open to the public as long as someone is in there from the staff. So we will not be closing the office if someone is in there. So as long as someone's there, the public's welcome to come in. We're going to rescind I need a motion, I guess. Do I have a motion to set the administrative assistant hours to the hours as read?
Motion.
Second, vote?
Yes.
And yes, here as well. Essentially, our administrative assistant will no longer be working Thursdays or Fridays. Fridays is not a change. Number 4, rescind the fiscal year 2026 appointment to be effective from July 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2026. Ann Holbrook, assistant burial agent, due to budget cuts. Ann was working up in the
Clerk's office.
town clerk's office. She got cut from there. Being burial agent was one of her assignments from that office, so that's why we're rescinding that here, even though we make the appointment. Do I have a motion to rescind the appointment of Ann Holbrook as assistant burial agent due to budget cuts? Motion?
Motion.
I second. Sally? Vote?
Yes.
Yes, 2 yeses. At this time, we need to schedule our next meeting. There will be no regular meeting scheduled for August. We propose the next meeting to be held on Monday, September 15th, 2025, at 5:30 p.m. I feel like I'm running a monologue tonight.
Dentist appointment.
You do?
Too, randomly.
You want a different day?
If we could.
Yeah.
I'm away the 22nd, though.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
How about the 8th?
Yeah.
Is the 8th good for you, Dan?
The 8th works for me. The only thing I will say, it obviously depends. There's a small chance if Bree holds out that long and gives birth, which I don't think is going to happen after recent events, but I would potentially miss it. But obviously, I would update when we got closer. So
Can you check and see if there's a big, Monday might be a holiday?
the 1st is,
Okay.
yeah, the 8th is fine. The town hall is open. You're right, though. The 1st is Labor Day.
First is Labor Day, yes.
Yep.
So let's try for the 8th. If we have to reschedule, or we can do without you, either way.
I could do like a Tuesday, like I could do the day
Yeah.
after if you want to try.
We can try the 8th for now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will work.
Baby comes on the 8th, we'll have a little party without you celebrating.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, we're gonna go September 8th at 5:30 p.m. Okay?
That works.
All right,
Adjourn. Yeah.
for you, Dan, it's gonna be all right.
Yep.
Is there anything further anybody needs to discuss at this time?
Not for me. Nope.
Okay. As there's nothing further to discuss at this time, I need a motion to adjourn at 5:45 p.m.
Motion.
I second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes. Meeting adjourned at 5:45 p.m. on 7/14/2025.